did
we just
watch?
Welcome to What Did We Just Watch? With 3 nerds, 2 fat ones, 1 skinny one. I'm JJ.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Josh.
You might know 2 of us from a different podcast. Probably not.
Probably not, because
no one
the
listens
only
to us.
listener we have is here right now.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing a new podcast called What Did We Just Watch? Talking about movies. It could be good movies, could be bad movies. Who knows?
In this case.
This case, it could have been a good movie.
Yeah.
Had a good layout to be a good movie, but not very good.
It was kind of in its
I think we should
niche.
we should let the new guy go first.
The new guy go first?
I think we should let Leo say what he wants to about the movie.
I mean, it was...
Well, hold on 1 second. We're unorganized right now. Let JJ, since he's got everything in front of him, tell y'all what the movie is.
Oh yeah, we haven't even got to the movie yet.
Right.
Yeah.
We're jumping ahead.
Yeah,
that was my fault.
What did we just watch? It was Beyond the Gates. It's a horror film. It's supposed to be a horror film. Came out 2016. We can. I'll tell you I'll read the IMDb synopsis or whatever you want to call it. 2 estranged brothers reunite at their missing father's video store and find a VCR board game dubbed Beyond the Gates that holds a connection to their father's disappearance.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it could have been, could have been terrifying. It's an indie film because it's a IFC midnight film.
It is definitely an indie film.
IMDb actually says adventure horror.
It does say adventure horror.
They do adventure down into their basement to where it look like styrofoam gates are set up in their basement or whatever.
Yeah. You know, you think it's going to be like, we're going to go on a journey or something while they play this game. It's a VHS board game that they're playing. And it just takes place in their fucking house.
As if board games weren't bad enough already. It involves VHS.
Yeah.
Apparently they were super popular
for
in the
maybe
80s.
some of these people that we're watching, they probably don't know what a VHS is.
Right.
It's some old school stuff right there.
What'd you think about it, Leo?
I didn't love it. I kind of, did a little research afterwards, and, they were going for a certain thing. It was an indie, and it was horror, and it just kind of drug on before I really knew anything that was going on in this movie, so...
Yeah, it was like nothing really happened until like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the board game wasn't actually played. Maybe 30 minutes. And it's only 82 minutes long. So
Yeah.
What the hell? It's like, I don't know, really slow. What else? Anything else you got to add?
Why don't you tell them what it's about?
I just did.
Well, the synopsis. So it's got the 2 brothers.
Yeah, the 2 brothers.
One of the brothers is kind of, I thought was like a tall, worse-looking version of like Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
With glasses.
Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
Gordon. Yeah.
With a super hot wife.
And his
But he handpicked himself.
I was convinced that he had wrote and directed it before I looked all that up.
I think we need to
pick
this here.
Yeah.
And it was more than likely the first time he's ever touched a female.
Of course. I mean, totally unbelievable that he would get that girl.
Yeah.
Kind of like JJ and Beth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
boy.
20 plus years of friendship, I'm allowed that scene.
Apparently he was an abusive alcoholic too.
Yeah, randomly.
You find out because and it's like I don't believe he was ever an alcoholic. It does not look like he was struggling. Yeah, no.
She would kick his ass if it.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't even for sure like what was going on with the dad in the beginning. It's about the missing dad. I mean, maybe they threw in that he was missing. I mean, I thought he was dead. I guess
it seemed like they were going back because he was dead, but it was because he was missing. So the store had to close because his dad owns this old VHS store. No DVD, no fucking DVD. But somehow this store is still running.
It said DVDs on the outside though, but I never saw one DVD.
All VHSs, yeah. And like, so I picked this movie for this one. I saw it on YouTube. It was in this thing like the hidden gems on Netflix.
Oh
I'm like,
boy.
Okay. This, and I saw the trailer. The trailer made it look kind of good, and I'm like, all right, this has like a horror Jumanji feel.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you stole mine. Damn it.
Yeah. But so I was like, this might be interesting. So watched it in the opening. And I'm like, and then the freaking the credits at the beginning. I'll play them for you because the music on it's awesome.
Yeah,
and, it makes it,
yeah.
and it's got it's like someone put in a VHS and then it shows the inside of it working and all that stuff, and that was pretty cool.
Pretty
and I was
neat.
like, okay, this is gonna be a oh shit, I left it on there. Oh well, this is gonna be pretty neat or whatever. So yeah, we could still talk for a few minutes because I thought I had it up, but it went back. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know.
There's not really a whole lot to say about it. You just kind of
No.
gotta
I mean-
watch it, and then
Right.
Well,
you'll see what we're talking about.
I got like the Jumanji thing. That's what I stole. from
Jumanji
another
was scary
review.
enough already.
Yeah, it kind of was like a Jumanji. It's kind of like they were sitting around and they're like, "Hey, let's make like a Jumanji throwback,
right.
but we use the fucking VHS video games from the '80s that are."
I
apparently cool.
didn't even know that was a
I
thing.
didn't know that
I didn't
existed.
either. Yeah, until I was like, huh.
We're all '86ish born.
Oh,
When are
fun
you
fact.
born?
Fun little
88.
fact.
88.
The lady in the
She was like famous,
yeah.
right?
not too famous.
Crampton.
Was it her? But she was in the video or whatever. She was also in a movie back in the 80s called Chomping Mall.
Oh, right.
I've got it. And
Alligators
it's-
take over a mall,
No,
or no?
robots.
Robots. Okay,
Robots killing people. But yeah, so she
that
was.
might be Leo's pick for the next movie.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Chomping Mall.
JJ, do you have that movie?
I do.
Okay.
It was in a horror.
Oh, you have Chomping
Oh,
Mall?
it was in a horror pack that I got. One of those,
Is she
horror
the damsel
movies.
in distress from the robots?
Yeah. There's several, and there's a lot of boobs in it too. So
Her boobs?
yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
Yep. Okay, so I got it. Here's the opening intro. We'll play. I don't think I'll play all of it.
All their budget must have went to hire her.
Could be. She's in a lot of movies like this. I guess. Would this be a B movie, JJ?
Oh, it's
Oh,
definitely
totally. B
Okay.
B- movie.
Total B movie. I better start out where I had it. There's the Thunder Warrior Productions apparently.
Thunder Warrior Productions.
Destroy all entertainment with a cat destroying helicopters.
I gotta give them props for that. I mean,
Pretty cool.
Summer 19. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to skip through it real quick.
1992.
No, too far. Come on.
I do like the opening credits, though.
Yeah, here we go. Got it. Total 80s vibe.
I feel like they typed in Google like 80s stock music or something, and that popped up.
But yeah, there you go. That's the opening credit. That's the music for the opening credits. Thought it was going to be awesome. 80s vibe, trying to make it retro and all this stuff.
Getting pumped.
Yeah, getting pumped. yeah. Because I'm a huge B-movie fan. You two know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's why I think this podcast is cool, because I'm not a super movie guy. Like, I'm a more mainstream if it's in theaters. Like, and then JJ and Leo. Like,
If it's in
love
theaters,
fucking
you may or
movies.
may not see it.
Right. Yeah.
Leo, I'm B-movie / some of like the Oscar-winning
Right.
stuff. Leo's more of like
Current,
and
yeah.
Oscar-winning
Right,
stuff.
Yeah.
Mine, and this is how we also disagree on a lot of stuff, because you two queers like the Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan.
yeah.
That movie's awesome.
That movie's
we need to
fucking
we need to
terrible.
do a podcast over Zohan.
90 minutes of
That'll be
jokes.
my pick. He's like
I'm
a
not-
superhero.
It's like fucking make me
Banging-
watch that again.
Banging old women.
Yes, you will.
Banging old women in the butt. Like, maybe not in the butt.
I don't remember that
I like
part.
to think so. He had a fetish for old women. I do know that. Yeah. But
Okay, so go back to Beyond the Gates.
oh yeah, Beyond the Gates.
Yeah, so let's see. The
We've
two
talked about
brothers,
everything
yeah.
I have.
So-
to think. The two brothers.
So the
I
brothers,
fucking hate
yeah, and
them.
I like the one brother.
which brother?
Okay.
The
John,
Yeah.
the
Younger brother. I
yeah,
guess,
the black sheep brother, I guess. Yeah,
He was
the
alright.
troublemaker.
He was like probably the better actor out of
Yeah.
them.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so so they find this VHS board game
In their
that they've
dad's
never
secret VCR in his secret
I
office
mean,
that's
that they've
locked.
never been into, and
Yeah.
he strangely finds the key.
Yeah, right next
waking
to his
up
bedside. Yeah.
after a nightmare or something. Yeah. So yeah, and so they go in there. I've never seen this board game. We used to play them all the time. We've never played this one. So then they, pop it in and it begins, and it won't stop. Like they throw it away and it comes back all set up and stuff until you finish it.
Yeah.
The game is you play it, if you don't follow through, you die, and your soul is trapped in the game in hell or something. But you have to, and then you have to get all what 3 or 4 keys.
Four keys
to win. And so they finally realize, oh, our dad's trapped in here. His soul is trapped, so we gotta play it, I guess, to free his soul. And they end up killing one of their cop friends, the Black Sheep brothers' friend.
Oh yeah, and
He was very annoying,
and then they were playing the game, and then they called the cop friend over to the house to see the weird stuff, that's going on.
But the cop doesn't even see it.
Because the chick in the TV's like in tune with everybody's what they're saying and what's going on and
She's
stuff.
just staring at the TV.
I think next time I see something weird, I'm just gonna call my cop friend to come check it out.
Yeah.
Who randomly shows up for the first time.
Look at this board game.
Yeah.
And then they find a receipt magically. They still have the receipt from when the dad bought it from some antique store.
Don't get me started on the fucking shop guy.
And the brother, and then the
brother. Hi, everyone. It was the most overacting thing I've ever.
Brother steals the dagger that they just so happen to need.
He never learns his lesson the whole movie.
Everything that happened in the movie had to happen to make it a movie. It's just so planned.
Yeah, so their journey, they go...
Like if I made a movie for the first time.
Right.
Yeah. The first roll or whatever, they go into their backyard. They say, oh, that looks like on the board game, it looks like our backyard.
Yeah.
It fucking does not. So they go back there, and I guess the way the trees are, there's a X where the shadow is from the trees. And stuff. Like, X marks the spot. They find a little voodoo doll, which was the guy, the Black Sheep brothers' best friend, apparently, because they started. He felt the key and he started ripping it open, and his best friend's at a bar.
Yeah, cut to the scene with the guy at the bar, and he starts having pains in his side. Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, all the guts come out of him. But then they blame They say it was the ex-girlfriend did it, even though she was just standing there watching it happen.
People, that dude was only in the movie to die. The cop was only in the movie to die.
Yeah, because he came in there trying to kill them, and then they found a little. All of a sudden, it's right there next to them, a little head bust thing of him, and they pulled a little
key out of his head. Now, when his insides and stuff came out and exploded out of him, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I feel like they spent a lot of the budget on that one.
Those were the best parts where they go over.
Like his intestines.
And then the third key, they didn't even have to kill that person. They didn't kill his girlfriend. No. His girlfriend held the third key. She had it in her hand. Or something. Wasn't it in her hand? Yeah.
They're like, we don't want to kill her. She's hot.
Yeah.
She did have a weird thing on her, like a war or something weird on her nose right there. I don't know. It was kind of freaking out a bit.
JJ.
I don't know. It's kind of like The Room, and what's her name, and
with the neck. I know. Thing. I didn't even notice that the first 2 times we watched it until we went to the. Oh yeah. We noticed it at the movie. I couldn't stop looking at it.
Yeah.
And then one part in there too, if you ever notice and pay attention when they're like, all right, let's start packing up. They pull, at the video store, they pull out 3 of the smallest boxes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then just start, there's an entire store full of VHSs.
It's bigger than my
downstairs. This is at least a 2-day job.
Yeah. I'm going to stay behind and keep packing up. I literally wrote on my notes at one point, it was boring. So fucking boring. And then you can tell, as I'm watching it, oh, well, the effects were pretty cool, and then it's the last 20 minutes are pretty good. End as strong as possible, I guess. But let me talk about the last 20 minutes real quick. The dad comes out of nowhere, and then it's
ghoulish.
Yeah.
Okay,
no payoff whatsoever.
Because they have to, I guess, kill his dad to free his soul. Because he was a zombified,
of course,
thing or whatever.
But they didn't have the money because they spent it all on the gut scene earlier. So they're just hey, we're just gonna whack him once, and he's just gonna die. It's thank you, son. I love you, or whatever.
Then they beat the shit. I don't remember if it was the ghoul lady, and they beat the shit out of her.
Oh yeah,
was it?
Before they go into downstairs when he's asleep and it comes in his bedroom. And they beat the shit out of him with the baseball bat and shit.
Excessively.
I don't know. I'd beat the shit out of it too.
I guess that's like the
He
realest
was a-
part of the movie. Yeah.
He was a raging alcoholic.
yeah.
I mean, once you get him
Allegedly.
going,
Yeah.
once you get him going, that was him beating his alcoholism.
Yeah, that was him. That was all his frustration of not drinking alcohol for so many
That's
months.
it.
After, not he would even beat her. He grabbed her wrist a little too hard and broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, that's the one thing that helps me stay sober is
Yeah.
beating demons with a
Oh,
baseball
yeah,
bat.
of course.
It's like B movies are supposed to be like enjoyable because they're so stupid. I'm guessing like.
Or and they actually try to make a movie and
Right,
they
yeah.
love it.
Like Sharknado is about to release 6 or something. You know, I mean, like that shit
don't
keeps
get me
JJ's favorite
no,
movies.
fuck that movie.
Yeah.
Those aren't the best B movies.
I've only
No,
seen
because
the
they
one.
try to make them B movies.
I've only seen the one, but
They're meant out to be B movies. B movies originally, like Troll 2, they think it's a gem. I know you guys haven't seen it, but
No.
we'll watch it and probably do it on here one time.
Nice.
But yeah, it's the director and writer think it's the best thing they've ever done, and then they
I
put it
appreciate
out.
That's cool though. I could
Yeah.
get behind
Yeah.
that. That's
That's
cool.
why. That's why you have like the room. So
Right.
much.
Do we
But
have
there you
to
go.
see
There's
Troll
another
1?
one. No, Troll 1 is they just made it Troll 2 to try to get more money to.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, it has. They're goblins in it, not trolls anyway.
Gotcha.
So
But anyway, back to Beyond the Gates.
back to Beyond the Gates again.
Last 20 minutes.
I mean, it's just terrible. Like, I don't know. I said it had potential, but like now I'm thinking back, it really didn't. Like,
And then I guess what they sell the house.
the set was like it was like a student film. Like they were just
It
making
was like us filming in your basement.
yeah,
or,
like it just. I don't
Sons
know.
of
And I get
Worthlessness.
it. I'm all about art and expressing yourself, whatever. But
Was that your basement for Sons of Worthlessness?
yeah, that was my basement. Yeah.
I've seen that video about
No,
10
the one
times.
when you lived in Centerville.
Oh, gotcha.
Right. Yeah. Not now, but I don't know. I mean,
The bad thing.
it did have potential. Though. I will say that, but it could have been like 40 minutes shorter.
yeah.
It's been a show and been
Yeah,
good.
been like a short film and
Yeah.
start with, hey, I found this board game. Hey, we don't need a backstory. You're not an
I
alcoholic.
feel like
That's
we
stupid.
can make this better than they did.
Yeah.
Just
They,
I mean,
even the
Give
scene
us a
at
budget. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
10-minute scene at the kitchen table, like what? Where he's telling him about the alcoholism
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
like-
yeah. And then he comes down and overhears him. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm pissed for you telling him I'm going back upstairs.
Yeah.
No, wait, bro. No, wait. It's okay, man. It's okay.
His brother should have been her ass over the table and just gave it
I
to
thought
her.
it was gonna. I thought he was, but
Yeah.
That would have made it a little more interesting,
Yeah.
probably.
But I don't know, man. Are we gonna do like a letter grade on these, or
we might. Let me.
we're
let's
kind of
talk-
planning the show?
So
during the show,
let's talk
but-
about some, review or ratings or whatever. So IMDb has it's a 5.2 out of 10. So I guess it's mediocre.
It's not the worst rating
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
right.
But listen to this shit. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 82%. The critics did.
Oh, yeah, Rotten Tomatoes,
82%.
man.
Audience grade though is 29%, which is more like our what we probably think about it. Amazon's is 3.1 out of 5 stars. 20% of them being 5 stars. 18% being 4 stars. 25% being 3 stars. 23% being 2 stars, and only 14% being 1 star. So
The 20% 5 stars are definitely that guy's friends. Definitely. There's no way, like
probably on Rotten Tomatoes too. They just
Right.
made a bunch
Yeah,
of fake
yeah.
critic names and stuff.
Marvel does. But anyway, whatever. Go ahead. Sorry. Just kidding.
Yeah. Let's see.
I got something to tell you. This is why I like podcasts. Like,
Yeah. So like I guess like we said, the score is probably like the best part of the movie too. That and the guts are the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
the
when he
girl-
rips that
girl's
key out of
boobs.
that statue's head, and that guy's
They
that's
just
awesome.
go everywhere. Yeah.
They really could have used a nude scene with the girl, though. I think.
Yeah. What kind of B movie is this with no
know.
tits or something?
Like my
Low-cut
one
shirts don't
excuse to
work,
make
yeah.
a B movie.
Exactly.
And we might have made it a little bit better too. Who knows? But yeah.
I would have liked to seen that dude try to have sex with her. I can't.
Oh yeah,
do it.
they
The
don't
glasses
no,
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Don't they try? Or she tries to have sex.
She
with
tries.
him.
He turns her to. Can we do
goes,
it tomorrow?
But because
No, my dad's
she's
bad.
he's like because apparently she's taking Adderall because she's been having nightmares because of him. I guess going crazy that one night. So I guess it helps her sleep.
Yeah.
And then And he's like, "Are you sure you want to do it while you're all?"
She's taking Ambien.
Oh, Ambien.
That's
Not
like the
Adderall.
opposite of
Let's do it
Adderall.
before I fall
dog.
asleep.
Yeah.
My bad. It's
Yeah,
one of
like,
those
I don't
A
remember
drugs.
that scene.
You're the expert. You're the expert.
Adderall's ADD.
Yeah. Sorry.
That would
Ambien.
definitely not help her sleep.
Sorry, got the wrong.
Do it before we go to sleep.
So and he's like, "Are you sure?" And then what did he say?
Not in my dad's bed.
Yeah. Not.
I would bang
not
her.
Loser.
dead.
I would bang her in her dad's bed with her dad sleeping in that bed.
Exactly.
Saunders.
You know, I mean, golly. If I wasn't married, of course.
Of course.
But everything we say on the podcast is if we weren't married.
Exactly.
But I don't know, man. It was just bad. I didn't hate it. I've watched way worse movies.
Oh yeah,
It
of course.
You know. But if we are giving it a rating, I think a D plus to C minus. I mean, I think that might be being a little generous,
Right.
but I'm gonna go D plus.
That's what we're going.
I could get behind the D plus.
Yeah,
I'm going with a D.
D
Yeah.
right in the middle of that.
Same thing, JJ.
D minus actually.
Oh
Let's go
my
with D
God.
minus. I don't know because I just had so much. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be cool." And YouTube lied to me, of course.
What did YouTube say?
Everything
It's like
on
hidden
YouTube
gems.
is
Yeah.
Hidden gems that you
Say,
don't know
watch
on
this,
Netflix.
JJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Psych.
It did. It brainwashed me. And I was like super excited. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be actually kind of cool. But no, like I said, like if the journey wasn't just in their house,
Yeah.
The adventure.
or the adventure, or if more stuff came out like in Jumanji or something,
Yeah.
there you go. But no, it did not.
Yeah, it took forever just to get to the game.
Oh,
It
yeah.
literally looked like it
Because
cost
they couldn't get in the back room,
$500 to
remember?
make. Like it. Like he has a camera and he's
They
like,
couldn't-
"Hey, let's make
yeah,
this."
there
You
you
know?
go. That's our 48-hour film project.
Right. I'm pretty sure Matt Powell could make a better movie with us starring in it.
Oh yeah,
Even JJ acting in it, like as good as you are.
I was getting Sons of Worthlessness.
You were good in Sons of Worthless.
I just can't do gangster.
I'm the worst actor ever.
Were you in a movie where you had to act gangster?
It's short. We'll show you one day.
I'll have to
I
see
showed
it.
you the
At the hospital.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah.
Face dirt.
yeah
Yeah. That was really funny, actually.
Greatest idea ever.
That is a good
I
idea.
miss those.
yeah.
But
But
anyway,
okay, so you got 2 D pluses and a D minus.
we're gonna average it out to a D. Probably.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's.
It's a D.
fine.
It's a D. movie.
So we're gonna grade it on like the school grading.
Well, we may come up with something better.
Oh, kind of
You
like
know,
yeah.
like
That's cool.
4 hatchets or something.
And then we need to like when
but
we
they're not all gonna be horror movies. We can watch
Right,
anything
right,
from,
right,
like,
and then so
this
like
to
4
Birdman.
popcorns.
stick to like something maybe that's for like easily accessible, like
Right.
Netflix or
Oh yeah.
Hulu or
Or
something.
if we have it,
right.
you know, like
Well, I'm expecting the audience to be able to
oh okay,
watch
yeah,
it. You know what I mean? I want somebody to watch it and then listen to
Yeah.
this.
Or
The
be
goal would be to get feedback.
or,
and
yeah,
get
you're
to,
talking
you know,
yeah, okay.
Right, right.
Not like on
I don't want to have to order something off the
yeah,
internet
yeah,
to
yeah.
get sent to my
Right.
house and then review it
Or
and
you
then
can go
somebody not watch
like
it.
one movie we might do is that Mom and Dad movie.
That's what.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
For sure.
and
I'm
it's,
down for
and
that.
it's you can go get that at Walmart. I found it
Yeah.
at Walmart.
Or Redbox or
Yeah,
something.
so
Yeah, yeah.
You're talking about like these old,
Not
like,
something that
super old
JJ
80 movies or
Yeah,
something.
not
Yeah.
something you found at McKay's
Right,
underneath
right.
the rack or something
Right.
for 25 cents.
Just as long.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he would find that. Like, that's JJ. He would find that movie. This is Troll 7. I didn't even know they did 4 through 5.
Why is it called trolls if they're goblins?
Yeah.
Because I told you they made it the
Is it like
name
trolling
Troll
the
2,
audience or whatever?
No, it's
Oh.
called Troll 2 because when they were marketing it, they were trying to get more people to watch it. So there was there was a troll, which is totally different, but they're just like, oh, let's name it Troll 2, marketing wise, to get more people to watch it and buy it.
So confusing.
Well, I think that should be your next
The only
movie,
reason I
'cause
know
wanna
this
see
is
it.
they had a whole doc. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore, but it's like forget what it was called, the worst.
B movie, something,
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
something.
You've seen it on there, right? Before?
No,
Oh.
I just was guessing.
It's like the worst something ever made. The best worst movie ever made, I think is what it's called.
Troll 2.
Yeah, and it was
I
a
think
doc-
you should do that
was-
for your next one.
That was, okay, but that so maybe 3 more from now, or
Right,
Because
yeah.
Leo's next, right? You said have Leo.
I'm
go.
doing Mom and Dad, though.
Okay, so
Just for the fact I want to see it.
yeah,
And talk about
I'm
it.
down for that.
I
Yeah.
want to talk
So
about
you
Nick.
just
You want
want-
to
you
do the
guys
next
wanna
one?
do-
Do
Yeah,
Mom and
yeah,
Dad?
yeah.
Okay.
okay, and I can watch
JJ's
it.
got it on. I
Yeah,
want to
no.
go buy it, though.
I can
I'm
watch
just
it,
gonna borrow
and then
it.
you guys can borrow it, or we can.
Now,
watch
who's
it
in
together.
Mom and Dad?
Nicholas
Cage.
fucking Cage, who only does B movies now, apparently.
He's in like 8 movies a year now.
Yes.
All on Redbox.
And he does all his interviews in sunglasses.
Yes. With Vince Neil.
When I was listening to the thing on Con Air, they said the last day of shooting Con Air, he packed up and went to the set of Face Off, like the next day, and went to that set and was ready to go.
I'm
like, ready
taking
to
my
start
bullet.
filming. Yeah.
I love Con Air, and I will always say
Was
that.
Con Air before Face Off? That's funny.
It could be
That's
filmed
what the
before
interview.
it's
That's what it
released, though.
said.
They could film it before they release it, though.
Yeah.
Like, it could just be... a different
97 was Con Air.
release date. We're lagging, boys.
Yeah, there's no. JJ, there's no service at your house
I've got service.
because you're on Wi-Fi.
Oh, I got 2 bars though.
Apparently, there's a police chase outside, too.
Yeah, you might be hearing it. But
We can't go full on Nick Cage at the end of this, though. We gotta...
1990, they both came out in 97. Or you said Face Off 97 or?
Con Air was 97.
So was Face Off. So he did
Goodness, yeah.
Damn right.
yeah, at least even back when he
Two
was making-
extremely good movies.
Yeah, two big blockbuster movies.
Con Air, you got John Malkovich, you got Dave Chappelle
Chappelle's
flying
in it.
out of a fucking plane. Con Air is awesome. Anyway,
Beyond the Gates
Beyond the Gates,
to Con Air.
we give it a D here.
Jumping around.
WWDIJW. What are the letters for this? What did I just watch?
Yeah,
what did we just watch?
What did we just
Yeah,
watch?
like
W-
4 W's and G.
WDWJW.
Is it W?
W.
W.
W is such a weird word.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's not always going to be like horror, like B movies. It can be Oscar-winning movies. Like, still haven't seen Shape of Water. We could probably do that one.
I know.
And you're going to watch it though. If we won't pick.
What's
it.
your issue?
I just don't want to watch it.
But you will watch
Guillermo
it.
del Toro.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
I might be okay. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
want to
so-
see the fucking new Pacific Rim. And he's
I don't want to see it.
He just produced
He
it,
just
though.
produced it. Yeah, no, it looks horrible. But anyways, so yeah, I guess that was our first episode.
I want to watch that 3 Billboards though.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Did you go watch it?
Nope,
No.
I never went.
I do want to see it. But anyway,
But yeah, we'll do stuff like that. We'll do like.
I'm gonna throw
Troll
in at
2.
the end because I always do. A little bit of news in the movie world.
Okay.
One, they're making Leprechaun again. They're bringing.
Yeah,
it
I
back.
saw that. I saw that.
They're remaking. I love the old
I don't
original.
know anything about
Well, they
Are those
pre-
B movies.
Was of
Yeah,
their day.
yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
it's pre-nose job Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
And she's still hot as shit, and she's really young.
And like,
And they got
she's
a little
in
midget
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, it's the Willow.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Willow
Okay.
plays Leprechaun in the originals.
I don't know that, but
Yeah, you've never seen Willow
I don't think so.
with what's his name? You know, Val Kilmer.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, so they're doing that. I think it's gonna be a sequel or whatever to the original one. They're gonna forget the
Other
one
one.
with Snoop Dogg existed.
Oh, they had several. They had In the Hood, In Space.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I've
come
never
on.
heard of any of these.
You've never
The
heard of
biggest-
I know of like Leprechaun, and it's like not great.
The
but-
biggest
like
news
Wayne Grove.
today.
The Leprechaun.
The biggest news today for this podcast for you, you Marvel lovers. Chris Evans is done with the Marvel Universe after Avengers 4, whatever that is. Like, not Infinity War, but...
So whenever it ends, I mean, sure. I mean,
So
those-
people are saying that pretty much ruins that he dies in Infinity War.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he come out and he's like, I'm done, I'm not doing it
No
anymore.
one
He said,
knows
his
yet.
quote was, I'm jumping ship before they kick me off. And the reason I'm saying it is because he's my favorite part of the whole Marvel Universe.
But I heard after this one, anyways,
But-
it's going to get all mixed up, anyways. So
Yeah.
after like Infinity War, after all the Avengers stuff is over, that
Right.
they're going to mix it up, anyways.
Well, they'll just wait 20
They'll
years
just
and then reboot all of it.
They'll make Bucky Captain America.
Yeah, I heard he's going to be someone else, but anyways.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm just throwing it out there. I read that before I left work. And I hate it because I love Captain America in those movies. So,
There we go.
a little positivity for you. But anyway.
So I
positive.
say, don't go watch this movie.
Do not.
I say don't
Don't-
either.
Well,
We're
watch
talking
it.
about
Watch it.
Beyond the
Then
Gates.
yeah,
We're talking
yeah.
Beyond the Gates, not like any Marvel movie right now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, don't. I recommend not to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say don't, but
Unless you want to lose it.
I mean, if you just
I say
to.
watch it and then listen to the podcast for
Right.
sure, and you can laugh along and
Oh, yeah.
give
Then
some
I guess
feedback,
you
like
know, yeah.
Saunders said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work. All right. That went well.
That was a lot of fun.
I like
All right,
that.
sorry about that. We got a call. I forgot to turn it on Do Not Disturb mode on my phone because we recorded on my phone.
Airplane mode.
So, yeah.
That's what it's
That's the
called.
same
No,
thing,
no, there's
dog.
two different things.
Okay.
Airplane.
Okay.
That's what it is on the Samsung.
So we were ending it anyways. We're gonna rush it real quick. Josh got to leave real quick. I mean, I guess it's not far. They can wait a minute or two. But
They can.
anyways, we say don't watch it. Josh says what?
Oh.
Rainy day,
Rainy day, zone
So,
out, let it play on your
yeah.
television.
editing podcast, whatever you want to,
Gotcha.
whatever you want to do. Yeah, play it through. You don't have to be totally invested,
Right.
to get what's going on.
Right.
So so we're gonna end it on that. And thanks for
We're gonna have another one next week, hopefully.
yeah, hopefully
Maybe.
But thanks for listening to our first episode of What
Did
We
Just
watch
Peace.
later.